podcast. My name is Dimitri.
My name is Hendrix.
And behind the camera, we have Luke and Exley. And our music producer is Ethan.
We're ready to start. I know it took a while. We had to get some things together, but at the end of the day, we're like 99.99% done. We're gonna film an episode in the next couple days to week. We're excited to have our first guest on the show.
You know, the main purpose of starting this podcast was to share and get insight into people's, athletic stories and experiences. But, the more we've realized the type of guests we might have on, the people we might deal with, we don't want to exclude certain people, whether you might be a singer, artist,
because like those people can have like, equally as, inspiring or, cool stories. Like,
no, exactly. And people of non-athletic or people that don't partake in athletic, activities per se or sports, their experiences within their hobbies can still connect with people who do partake in athletics.
It's like, everyone has like this kind of thing that just drives them. It's like a lot of these athletes, they just have like this just raw like motivation and, just drive to, just succeed. And that translates to, a lot of these people's stories. Like you can have like a girl who just really wants to become a good singer and she can just practice it every day, or you can have, and you can compare that to like, a football player or a basketball player just going to the court or going to like the field every day just to practice.
Exactly. Everybody has different passions, and that's what makes everybody's story so much more special, and unique. And which is why we started this podcast. We want to hear from different people and we want to dive into people's personal experiences and see what type of experiences they've gone through that have shaped them to be the person they are today,
Yeah, like Dimitri here, he he wakes up at like 7 in the morning. His dad's like, oh yeah, we gotta get some ground balls right now.
And then we got Hendrix here, who is trying to follow in his dad's footsteps and becoming an actor, or not an actor, but a film director.
Yeah, and then we have Luke here, who's hitting the gym early in the morning before school. It's crazy.
Yeah, Luke is a gym rat. And then our boy Exley, he wants to be the smartest person in the world, but he keeps everything on the down low. He's quite mysterious.
I think that covers it. We're really excited. And we really appreciate you guys like just following us and sharing our story. Like,
right.
We have the pitch.
Right, we are
here.
We're very excited to, finally get the first episode out. And
let's hope, though, actually doesn't make any clumsy mistakes behind the camera.
That's
I tripped over a what? Actually, dude, I wasn't even my fault. Something interesting I want to talk about is, I want to talk about, growth, like how people have changed over this year due to like COVID and stuff. It doesn't even have to be because of COVID, Just how people just, matured over the last couple months or so.
That's better. Okay.
Look who it is.
Hello, everybody.
Look who decided to show up uninvited.
Luke Newport.
We're currently in the garage.
Yep.
And honestly, I think this turned out much better than we initially expected. Like, I thought this was going to be kind of janky. But
yeah.
No, this is solid.
Yeah, this is honestly, we're 16. Come on.
No, but like we said earlier, this isn't even the finished product yet. I mean, this is good taste of what, will...
A good sample.
Yeah.
Like when they sent you ever go to like we go to like yogurt we go get an ice cream.
Costco. You never get the Costco.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You get a sample. You like it. You guys probably like the sample.
Can I get a sample? I actually want to try that one.
Hey, that's Hendrix's Riz.
Man, I can already see myself getting flamed. You two will be fine. I'm gonna be like in the comments it's gonna be like, oh Hendrix, why are you wearing those crusty Crocs? Oh Hendrix, why does your shirt have a stain on it? Oh Hendrix, did you brush your teeth today? Oh, no, you can't even see my teeth. It's literally dark out.
I don't
think anybody was gonna say that. But go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm
I was gonna agree with you, Dimitri. To be honest, there's nobody obviously you're gonna have people like talking smack on you, but You get that everywhere, just like in sports. Let's talk about that a little more. With everybody's sport, you know, it might not be the most well-popular sport. Like, you know, I weightlift. Many people don't classify that.
I play cricket.
That's a lie. I weightlift. Many people don't classify that as a sport.
Do you not classify cricket as a sport?
No, I didn't say that. I just said you don't play cricket.
That's actually really hurtful. I play cricket all the time.
You don't play cricket.
You know, maybe I just don't play cricket with you guys.
Oh, okay. Fair. But you've never told us. But you know what?
I just don't think you guys can handle the game. You know, it's very, very sophisticated.
That seriously hurts my feelings.
Whatever
Hendrix.
lets you sleep at night, Hendrix.
About a Benadryl and you know, a nice bed.
Yeah, okay, but like going back, like I weightlift, and many people don't classify that as a sport. And you know, if I were to say that it was a sport to somebody who maybe isn't as fond of the gym as I am, which you know many people aren't, they may argue against that. And that's exactly what we want on this podcast, is for you to voice your opinions, your sports, and your uniqueness. What makes you different from everybody else? Everybody has a different story for why they started their sport. I'm thirsty. Everybody, there's no water in that. Yeah. Okay. But everybody has a different reason for why they started their sport. For me, for weightlifting, you know, I had low confidence. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. And, you know, I thought the gym would help me. And although it did, it opened my eyes to a lot more things than just being more confident. It really taught me a lot about myself. And that's something that many people disregard, the mental aspect of sports, because sports are seen as more of a physical thing when 99% of everything is determined by your mentality and how disciplined you truly are. So I think all of us would like to hear your different story as opposed to how we started our sports. Hendrix, you do track right now, right? No? Not anymore?
No.
Well, maybe we can talk about that. Why he quit track. Why did you quit track, actually? I'm kind of curious.
You're very fast. For those of you who don't know, he's very fast.
Yeah, actually,
he's chased
very fast.
me before, and it's quite frightening.
So I quit, you know, I'm going to do it hopefully next semester, but the problem is I needed to focus on my grades, and my mom was like, you really need to just, you know, nail it this year. You know, because like last year I was talking about how it's like a little bit harder to learn. So I got like, you know, I got like good grades, but not like the best I can do. So this year I kind of like just had to like finish strong. Like I had a couple of AP classes that were kind of hard, you know, AP physics. So it kind of just ate up my schedule, and it's like I couldn't like balance it. I just needed to focus on school.
And I've also been away from the gym for much longer than I may have initially wanted. Like, what is it? I've been to the gym twice in the past like 3 weeks, which is very weird for me because I used to spend like 8 hours at the gym every day at the start of this year.
And yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's like, you know, not all of us are the, you know, refined athlete that Dimitri is, or, you know, the refined student that Exley is, you know. They'll tell you about it.
Luke was saying how he's only been to the gym twice in the last 3 weeks. You know, while that might annoy him, or, you know, it might, it's not the usual. I think it could also be very healthy, you know, for one to take a break from something they're so used to doing, you know, for so many reasons. Like, one, mentally, you know, it could help you refresh and just kind of take a different look at, you know, your surroundings and kind of what you're dealing with, you know. And also it allows you to appreciate your sport or your hobby that you partake in, you know, a little more. You know, you miss it, you realize how significant it really is to you. So I definitely think breaks are they're also very beneficial, you know, and I think everybody needs a decently long break from their sport or hobby or whatever, you know, they find passion in.